Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you absolutely bare-eyed. I have foundation on, but no eyeshadow, no lashes, no nothing. I feel naked. It's weird. But today we are going to be doing my drugstore must-have products, and this video I am so absolutely excited about because it was very hard to pick my must-have favorite products because there's so many that I absolutely love, but I narrowed it down to I think about 15 products. So if you'd like a couple of extra colors in each product, so if you'd like to see what okay, so I'm gonna go in the order of, I guess, the way things would be applied to the face. So we're gonna start with complexion first. My absolute favorite out of any of the primers I've tried from the drugstore, my favorite is the e.l.f. Mint. And if you guys have tried the Milk Hydro Grip Primer or the Hard Candy Hydrating Grip Primer, it's the same texture. It has that tackiness to the face that really helps the foundation adhere onto it. This stuff, I don't know, maybe a year, maybe less, I'm not 100% sure, but this stuff is absolutely gold. If you're looking for a good drugstore primer that's going to hold the makeup on all day, foundation, I could not narrow it down to one. I had to have two at least because there are so many yet again that I love. But the ultimate favorites, as you can tell, is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I don't know if you really can tell how much I've squeezed this tube, but I wear the shade 202 Creamy Natural. And this stuff is absolutely so good. Has such a good medium, I would say medium to full coverage depending on how much you build it. Very glowy, very fresh looking on the face, very long wearing. It's a very awesome foundation. So if you're looking for something that's got good coverage, got a pretty glow to the skin, but not gonna, got a pretty glow to the skin, the next foundation is the Maybelline SuperStay. This stuff, this is one of the first really full coverage foundations that I ever tried, and I've been in love with it ever since. I use this stuff religiously if I want full good, super long wearing, super full coverage, good matte finish on the skin, doesn't dry me out, doesn't look cakey, it's just perfect. So for concealer, I have yet again two because I couldn't pick just one. The first one, and both of these I have two shades. The first one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This is a cult favorite. This is an iconic drugstore product. So many people use and love this stuff even still to this day, and I am one of those people. I absolutely love it. I have it in the shade Neutralizer, which is 150, and then I have Warm Light 115. But these are such a beautiful coverage, light, like not heavy feeling concealer, but definitely gives you the coverage that you need. Not drying, perfect for the under eyes. It's just such a good concealer. If you've never tried it, do yourself a favor, go out and grab it right now. It's amazing. The next concealer I want to talk about is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealers. I wear it in the shade Light Sand and Light Peach. These two combined, they might not look very different, but they are. This one's a little more yellow and this one's a little more pink. But this one I wear if I want to really brighten the under eyes, and this one's more like skin tone light for me. This is Light Sand, and Light Peach is yet again a little bit more of a brightener shade. But this formulation of this concealer is so good. I used the e.l.f. Camo concealer, the original, in a video recently. I'll link that down below for you guys. But I like it, but just not as much as I love this. This is the best, one of the best drugstore concealers on the market right now. You can see I love these very much. Very comparable, I feel like, to something of the sort of Shape Tape from Tarte or any of the really good full coverage concealers that are out there. These are right up there in those ranks. Like, these are so good. Definitely check these out if you haven't already. Okay, so for powder, this is a new favorite, but it's definitely a must-have. This is the Hard Candy Chilling Wonder Powder. And if you guys have ever tried that Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh, I think it is, powder, that stuff has like this watery, cooling feel on the skin. And if you're looking for something comparable to this, since Becca's going out of business, we all know this is a perfect drugstore option. Under $10, absolutely awesome loose powder. It's not like one of those that's got finicky packaging. Like, it's a basic loose powder with your basic little sifter in there. And it has this really like cooling touch to the front. But it's an awesome powder. It's not cakey, it's not heavy, it's very light, finely milled, so it's easy to just put it on and look fabulous. And it's a great bargain. I mean, under $10 for something very comparable to the Becca powder, you can't beat. The next product I have to share with you is the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. I know so many people love the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I've never personally tried that one. In my opinion, if I were to reach for any drugstore setting spray, it's going to be this one. Simply because it is so amazing on the scent. Really awesome on the diminishing the powdery finish of the face. Very good. It's just setting the face, making your makeup last. Yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about it. So for blushes, this is a hard category for me because I love blush. Blush is my favorite part of makeup, I would say. So these are the Found Illuminating blushes, and I have the shades. What is this? Peach Glow number 60. And I'm not sure how it's pulling on camera, but it's such a beautiful peachy coral. This one is, I mean, the next one is actually my all-time favorite. This one is beautiful though. These blushes have such a pretty glow on the skin. It's one of those things where you put it on and you feel like you almost don't even need highlighter. And this is the shade Pink Glow is the next one. This one is my favorite of the two of the entire selection of blushes they have. This one is so good. And there it is swatched. They're kind of a buildable blush, I feel like. But this, it's just the perfect formula. It's the perfect amount of glow and color in one, and I honestly just love them. By the way, if you don't know, you can find Found Beauty at Walmart. Wonderful selection of products. They have a lot of awesome stuff, and yeah, I definitely recommend checking it out. The next product I have to share are these Milani baked blushes, and these are another cult favorite, iconic drugstore product. This one is Dolce Pink. These are the new packagings, by the way. This is Dolce Pink. Oh, guys, these are so beautiful. Now that's some pigment. There it is right there. That's Dolce Pink. But if I had to pick a favorite between the two, it would be Luminoso. Luminoso is so pretty. I feel like I've used it more too. But it is such a pretty, like, peachy pink with that gorgeous, yet again, shimmer. These are absolutely stunning, y'all. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. Look at that. It's that one right. So much as just so shimmery. Not shimmery so much as just glowy, luminous. And I absolutely love these blushes too. That's why it was so hard for me to do this video, because I love so many products from the drugstore. But if I had to pick top, again, for my favorite highlight of the drugstore, it's also an e.l.f. product, and it's the e.l.f. Bite Size Face Duo in Watermelon. And if you guys have never tried this, I so highly recommend trying this, even if it's just for the highlighter, because the highlighter is incredible. I don't know if you can tell how much I've used it. I talk about it a lot. I love this highlighter. It's pretty much the only one I use these days. It doesn't look like it'd be that special. I mean, it doesn't look like anything special, truly. Not in the pan. It's just got this beautiful shimmer. Can you see it right there? This beautiful shimmer to it. Such a just juicy cheek look when you wear this stuff. I mean, it's $3. It's an absolute bargain, and it is so stunning. e.l.f. is killing it with these little duos. So for the eye category, I have quite a few favorites. For eyeshadow, this was honestly such an easy pick because the drugstore has upped their eyeshadow game big time. This is the Profusion palettes. These are their little tin pan eyeshadow palettes. They have so many colors, but my personal favorites are the Smoky one and the Bare one. I just love these colors. I think they're so me. The formulation of these eyeshadows, all of them, are incredible. They're blendable, they're pigmented, they're smooth, buttery. There is nothing bad to say about these palettes. It's crazy because a long time ago on my channel, if you have been a subscriber for a very long time, you know way back when, like probably 7, 8, 10 years ago, I actually talked about Profusion back when they were just the little 99-cent palettes at Walgreens. It's crazy to see how they've moved up in the world and become such a good product. They were good then. Nobody talked about them. They're good now. Everybody's talking about them. So I'm very proud, and I just love this. Plus it's a little bit of nostalgia for me too. So I love these palettes. Definitely check them out. So for mascara, I have two favorites because y'all know I've already said it like 3 times. I can't pick just one. I love too much product. But the first one is a classic for me. This is something I've repurchased over and over and over and over again. Went through tube after tube. I love the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This stuff is so good, y'all. I use it in waterproof. This is literally one of the only mascaras that if I had to pick one drugstore mascara and none of the other ones, it would be this one. Because this is just so good. Worth every penny. Love it. The next love it. The next mascara is the Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift. Yet again in waterproof. This is such a good mascara too though. Like, I love the wand. I love that you don't get too much product on it when you pull the wand out, because I know some mascaras can be like that. They can be a little goopy when they come out. Plus it's got this little, I don't know if you can hear that, but that little click is so satisfying. I love this mascara though. It is so good. It's very volumizing. For eyeliner, the best drugstore eyeliner in my opinion is the Milani Stay Put Matte Eyeliner. The regular version and the waterproof version both are incredibly budge proof, super long wearing, the most blackest black liquid eyeliner in the drugstore that will last for the longest time. And it's like $7-8. This stuff is so good. I can't rave about these products enough because they're all so incredible. Like, I use these, I've tried these, I love these. They're tried and 100% true awesome product. So finally for lips. This was another hard category because I have a lot of lip products to go through. But if I had to pick one lip liner, one brand slash formulation of lip liner, it would be the Maybelline ColorSensational Shaping Lip Liners. They have such a good color variety. They have so many different shades. These are like smooth, creamy, pigmented. I'm going to swatch a couple of them for you. So that's Almond Rose, Nearly Nude, and Magnetic Mauve. They are so creamy though. They wear a long time. They don't like wear off weirdly and make your lips look like strange when they're wearing off. They like seriously are the best lip liner I've ever tried, and that goes for high-end drugstore, any of them. They are absolutely awesome. So for my last product, I have the Maybelline Lifter Glosses, and I have a couple of my favorite shades here. I have the shade Moon, but I'll have those eventually, I promise you. But these are an awesome gloss. They have a wonderful color selection. They are, I would say, on the thicker side, not sticky, but definitely not thin and like slippery around the lips. It's more of a thick formula, but they are so absolutely good, so juicy on the lips, so glossy, wonderful color selection. Like I said, they have tons, and I would highly recommend them out of any of the glosses in the drugstore right now. So I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing my drugstore favorites and what products that I absolutely love that are super affordable, wonderful quality. I love every single one of these products that I just mentioned to you. Like, they're so if you are excited for part 2 of this video, which will be my luxury slash high-end makeup must-haves, then make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification to get all of my future upload notifications. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Let me know all your requests and comments and opinions down below in the comment section, and I will see you all in the next